Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And it's Thompson penetrating, and the layup falls. And not too often we see a matchup like this one. Both of these teams are elite when it comes to cleaning the glass, Grant.
Yeah, BA, and that's why I expect this to get physical around the rim, which will put the endurance of these teams' rebounders to the test.
Here's Thompson, following the score by Los Angeles. And here's Shepard for three. Smith. Great positioning on the putback.
I mean, the motor this kid has is unmatched. Smith goes up with a purpose.
From 8 feet, shot is good by Reeves.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. He gets it in there.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and he even absorbs contact in the air, and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic. Strong sequence from Hachimura, getting after it.
The kick to Durant. The three. Buries it from three. Durant's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Thompson. The three, Smith. Another three from Houston.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one. Once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Thompson, that's good. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing. I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Shepard, that's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Doncic. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the first. And they'll get another chance. Out to James. Pass to Doncic. Oh, Durant with a steal. Here's Shepard. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Such a skilled shooter. Reed Shepard, one of the reasons they're excited about his future.
A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Grant.
And they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster still very young with room to grow. You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Shot is good by Reeves.
And this guy is a competitor. I love watching Reeves answer the call like this.
Here's Shepard. The three, Durant. Misses that one. 3 for 4 from the floor. Lakers trail by 5. And Doncic hammers it home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Pass to James. Outside Reeves. James, right side. Now here's Ayton. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
And here's Shepherd for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic.
23. The Rockets. 23.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah. Hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
LaRavia with it. Now Thompson defending. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity, and he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at, and if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Guys, back to you.
The love for the game. Allie, appreciate the report. Los Angeles shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. All right, Richard, just as a fan of the game, who's your favorite player to watch right now?
I'm really loving Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Really, their whole team. But Shai, he's just special to watch.
Yeah, I like when Thompson goes in strong like this. I mean, just forcing the defense to act.
These are his first free throws of the game. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Graham.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Smart for 3. Ooh, Durant with a steal. To stop the run. Thompson, no good. The Lakers lead by 7. Here's Vincent from downtown. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. On the wing, Durant. Launches it. Pass to Shepherd. Now Smith. Takes the 3. Houston with another miss. Now Los Angeles with it. And here's Connect outside. Smith with the rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Houston working the ball around. Pass to Thompson. Adams a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Staying healthy isn't easy in the NBA, Richard. Just look at Rui Hachimura.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that Rui's always been pestered by that injury bug. Coming into this season, he's never hit 70 games. Just shows you how tough it is to stay healthy in this league.
They double-team Durant. Back to Thompson. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Now Los Angeles moving it up. From deep, Reeves fires in the triple. Reeves has got 8 points.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. There's a minute 17 left in the first half. Drives to the hoop. Outside Tate. Pass to Adams. Here's Shepherd. Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get off a shot. They still need this. It's Hayes with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 14. Now Reeves. Back to Doncic. The 3 is up. Adams grabs the miss. Here's Finney-Smith. And he drives in.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And here's Reeves outside. It's hauled in by Houston. We've got 22 seconds left in the half. And finished off by Tate.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
And the shot goes.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Houston. 29.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. The Lakers lead by 12. Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team. And he's got a championship to show for it.
Vincent outside. Pass to Aiden. For 3, James. He can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 12. And here's Shepherd for 3. His shot that time not on target. From the arc. LeBron fires and hits a 3.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Reeves brings a double. Pass to Durant. Out left to the wing. Down low. Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Punishing the rim right there. Şengün.
James outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And the basket by Hachimura.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Oh, he powers right for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jabari Smith. Los Angeles shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Open shot by Reeves. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Just so skilled in that screen and roll. I like watching Reeves break down the defense.
And here's Shepard for three. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 16. The layup off target. Left side Durant. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's James. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, the Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. BA, back to you.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Doncic. And the shot goes down. Doncic has got 12.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. And probably one of the least favorite opponents to take on around the league, the Houston Rockets.
Yeah, they're so well coached. They're physical. They're aggressive defensively. They're monsters on that glass. They'll take something out of you.
Yeah, we're seeing some of that potential everyone is talking about with Smith. Just a talented offensive player.
Rockets trail by 17. Here's Shepard. And he banks in the layup. 6 points for him.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
And that one drops for him.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
And it's Shepard missing. The Lakers lead by 17. To the middle. Here's Hayes.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Doubled by LaRavia. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Thompson. Driving inside. Oh, my goodness. How about that?
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Connect.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Now here's Doncic. 14 points for him. Durant pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
The crossover. Yes, it's good. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And so it's Los Angeles. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. How about...
The Rockets, 46.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Rockets trail by 18. On the wing, Finney Smith. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now here's Vincent. Pass to Hayes. To the inside. Here's Connect. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
The Connect is a crafty finisher. He's got great touch around the hoop.
Back to Şengün. Here's Davison. Here's Finney Smith. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
We've played just over a minute here in the 4th. Pass to Davison. Clock at 6. Into the lane. It's Hayes with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 20. Now here's Connect. Defended by Şengün. Vincent outside. Inside. And finished off by Hayes.